Every single day, global development programs generate millions of data points. Field workers log granular details on community nutrition, track water access, and map sanitation metrics across vast settlements. Historically, monitoring and evaluation (M&E) professionals relied on descriptive and inferential statistics to make sense of this information, calculating averages and testing hypotheses to produce project reports. Today, the tools used to collect field data have outpaced the systems used to analyze it. Digital collection platforms pull in survey responses at a volume that overwhelms standard statistical methods. This creates a significant bottleneck where critical insights remain trapped in massive spreadsheets, delaying the life-saving interventions and resource allocations that depend on timely evidence. Navigating these massive data flows is a high-stakes operational requirement that demands a specialized analytical toolkit. M&E is evolving into the data-to-decision pipeline. The first tier is business intelligence, reporting on the past. The second is data analytics, investigating why outcomes occurred. The final tier is artificial intelligence, predicting future events and prescribing the best actions. Mastering this three-step pipeline shifts the M&E professional from a historian recording past results into a proactive strategist shaping future impact. Major e-commerce platforms like Amazon and Netflix utilize predictive analytics to manage massive datasets, creating precise user recommendations and market segmentation. These same computational architectures are being deployed in global humanitarian efforts, where the ability to map complex patterns is critical for crisis response. In public health monitoring and epidemiology tracking, advanced data science models process thousands of health indicators to anticipate and mitigate disease outbreaks. We also apply causal inference, a method used to determine independent cause and effect relationships to optimize food security and forecast agricultural yields with high precision. In refugee aid settings, algorithms manage the logistics required to distribute water and resources, ensuring supplies reach specific settlements based on real-time need. The mathematical models built for e-commerce have become essential tools for solving the world's most critical development challenges. To build these systems, you need practitioners who understand both technical algorithms and field realities. Experts like S.S. Bakhtindal and M.D. Alamgir Hossain construct these data pipelines in active development contexts. Together, they bring decades of international experience applying these methods for major organizations, including the World Bank, UNDP, and USAID. Their technical work involves structuring raw survey inputs into visualization platforms like Power BI, creating the real-time evaluation models necessary for data-driven management. These analytical models are applied to emergency recovery operations, helping practitioners coordinate direct food aid and resources to vulnerable populations more efficiently. Hindale and Hossain represent a new standard for M&E, professionals who successfully bridge the gap between field collection and global strategy. Integrating artificial intelligence and data science does not replace monitoring and evaluation professionals. Instead, these technologies provide the analytical scale required to drive measurable impact. To develop these skills, practitioners are joining the Digital MEL Hub, a virtual learning community where professionals gather to share technical knowledge and field experience. The Hub currently provides free membership to over 2,500 professionals, spanning more than 120 countries, fostering a global network of specialized practitioners. On April 25, 2026, the Hub is hosting a 1.5-hour virtual workshop designed to introduce artificial intelligence and data science to M&E practitioners worldwide. The session will cover the evolution of data science, real-world development applications, and the essential skills required to transition into a data scientist role. Join this global network and upgrade your analytical toolkit. Learn to turn raw field data into actionable decisions by registering at the link provided.